this song but spookier? I don't know how to make this song more spooky, but just pretend. Ooh. What if I add ghost sounds? It's really lame. Hey everyone, how are you? I'm playing a couple games today. Figured I'd do some like shorter games because I got a place to be and a thing to do later, unfortunately, that I agreed to for things that are coming up that are important, and you'll like them and you'll enjoy it, but you just don't know it's a thing yet, and so that's happening. I got two different games for you today. We got a game called Horrorvale and a game called the Watson-Scott Test, which I think I wrote backwards, but whatever. Horrorvale, full disclosure, is the one I'm going to be doing first, and is something that the devs reached out to me personally last year to stream, and then I didn't. They were like, hey, are you interested in our game? It's free on Steam. They didn't give me a code for it or anything. It's just a free game as it stands. So if you're interested, and just so you guys know, that is a relationship that I have with the devs that could make me have a different opinion about them than you would expect. Prepare to have your shit thrown off your window? Are you my cats? Horrorvale, I think, is more of the cutesy type of spooky rather than like the actual type of spooky based on this like aesthetic that they got going. Though it also does seem like it doesn't want to capture quite right, so give me half a second to figure out why. It might have to be a window capture. When I originally saw it, it didn't seem like it was very far along. And so it... Let's see, window capture. Okay, how about Horror 2 then? You're gonna be like that about it. There we go. I expect this stream will have a bit of total whiplash as a result, because I think the Scott Watson Test is like a legitimate, like, scary horror game. It's made in RPG Maker, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, because of that. But I don't know, it's got a spooky little skeleton dude, and they seem genuine about their game, and it's hard to find that nowadays a lot of the time. Games that the devs actually want to make. Oh, is it actually working? Ooh, there we go. This is a work of fiction. Any similarities to any persons living dead or undead is purely coincidental, and if you believe anything that happens in this game is real, then I'm very concerned for you. It's very tiny 4x3. Ooh, that's a glitch. Hold on. That one's on me. Give me a second to figure out why this is doing this. There it is. Should be better now. Greetings. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and everything else, to the Carnival of Lost Souls. I'm your Ringmaster Poe. Today, we have a tale to tell. So far, aesthetically very pleasing. Music's good. I got the right stuff. I think the build they sent me was... I don't know, just like the screenshots they sent me were not really doing it for me. The text is cut off. Oh, it is. Why is it doing that? Let me see if it's still fucked up on stream. Let me figure out what's going on with that real quick. Give me half a second to fix this. Alright, I'm just gonna start deleting things until I can figure out what's wrong with it. Not you. Alright, now let's try game capture. Horror? Can I name it horror now? Okay, I can. I don't know why I couldn't name it horror earlier. The music's nice. Music's a bit loud. I'll turn it down. You can tell how much setup I did before this stream. I like picked 2 games off the list and it's like, we're doing them. Alright, how about, it's the window capture that seems to be giving it some issues. Is it like an anti-cheating thing? Sorry, y'all. This is inevitably how it goes whenever I try and do things last minute. Okay, that should be better. I think. Let me know if there are issues. I've got it over to the side. When will next Thursday be? I'm thinking Friday. Now the music's barely audible. Let's cut the difference there. Better? Most frightening tale, the likes of which have never been told before. And it's doing the thing again. Why is it doing that? A tale about a young girl named Alice. And her dog. What the hell is going on with this capture? Fucking hell. Okay, you know what? New scene entirely. Just for this game. Because something is conflicting with it, and I'm not sure what. Okay. Let's see if this works. An adventure beyond your wildest imaginations. Nope, it's still... If I... Okay, is it better now? Pyrocinor, thank you for the 17 months of support. It's OBS itself is haunted. That's the problem. It is said that parts of the cultures and this is said as parts of many cultures and belief that there lies a place deep below the Earth's crust. We call it the underworld. Okay. Thank you, Pyrocinor. I'm gonna spend a bit more time trying to figure this out, because apparently it's just fuck. Because the game capture doesn't seem to want to work. Let's try. Okay, I've got a really dumb idea. I could probably do that. This is the absolute worst way of doing this, but it may be the only way that works. Yeah, every time I bring I think it's like if I move OBS's window, it works. I don't know what the fuck that's about. That's weird. Okay, so it's just like... I'm just gonna make a display capture, which is, again, not the way to do this. And then just shrink the entire window down. Instead of it being my entire screen, it'll just be the game. And then hopefully I didn't capture anything I wasn't supposed to. And it looks good now. It just wants to fight OBS for some reason. I think this is the, I think it's the engine they use. Or me being dumb, one of the two. Okay. It's better now, I think. I think I got it. The Underworld is a very scary place. Not as scary as OBS, apparently. Where the most fiendish and ghoulish of monsters and hooligans live and roam freely. There we go. However, within this spooky realm lies a small valley and town known simply as Horrorvale. Oh. I need to log off of Steam as well. As previously mentioned, our story follows a young girl. Her name is Alice. Alice is a student enrolled at Horrorvale High, where she practices witchery. Alice is about to embark on an adventure beyond her wildest imaginations. Soon, everything she's ever known shall be turned upside down. What will happen? Quite frankly, I'm just about as excited as you to find out. Shall we begin? Let's begin, shall we? Alright, and then immediately I want to, like... Nude alert? A little bit of a nude alert thing going, yeah. Alright. Let me turn off Steam Friends because I keep getting pinged. Okay, cool. I think this goes for the more, like, cute horror thing. Absolutely breathtaking. Mandible Skilson and his favorite musician, his smash hit about being in a human movie is incredibly iconic. Got a bottle of the flu, collection of books about plants and potions. Pretty good. You know, for a dead girl. Oh, we're a girl and we're also dead. Spooktendo 66. You love to play Scario Party. Okay. Mr. Fuzzles. There's a couple of textbooks from school. Sometimes you like to read them just for fun. You're not weird. That's normal. Looks like your online friend, BloodRogue666, sent you a link on TOL, Instant Messenger. You open the link, and of course, it's a dumb song by Trick Ghastly again. Okay, well, we're already off to this is the kind of game we're playing. It's a RPG Maker game. I feel like the house might be real dangerous today. If I can't remember how to battle, I think there's a game manual on the bookshelf. I'm gonna read that. Pull out the game manual and flip to the page about combat. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just like speed read this. Who actually reads manuals anymore? I see the tab with the lock through pulled up. You disgust me. Okay. No, there isn't a key or a secret switch somewhere to open this. I'm serious. It's your dad room. There's no way of opening it. Okay. Yeah, you just killed a chair. What did I get? Some ghosts look like bed sheets while others look normal. What's up with that? Where's the distinction lie? At what point after death did deaths decide that who gets bed sheets and who gets legs? What's it about bed sheet ghosts with legs? That would be ridiculous, right? So I've been trying to get the boss to quit smoking. Doesn't he know it? Listen, we had a good outfit here, you see? Keep haunting this place, see? Here's this month's rent, Alice. You got 40 pieces of candy. Alright. I don't feel like you're supposed to take this game too seriously. I think you're supposed to enjoy a cutesy sort of game. Why is this in the bathroom? There's a couple of hair clogging the drain. I don't think we'll be doing it for the full 2 hours. Hence why I pulled out another game too. But I just want to like give it a bit of a shot because I kind of overlooked it mostly because the art style, like it in the screenshots, it didn't look as nice as this, and it's actually got some real cute shit going on. Android Priest, thank you for the 34 months of support. That's a long time. I still can't believe this emote exists. I can't either. College student, thank you for the 100 bits. I think you should still wash your hands if you're a ghost. Oh. So far, nothing I've been attacked by is, like, actually a threat. It's still in early access. Okay, fair enough. Okay, what? There's something hidden in these chests, but I can't figure out how to open them all. Is there an order? Is it that? Yeah, it probably is. Not that. Alright, easy enough. You got one of the house's keys. There's a lot of stuff going on here that I feel like, deserves the attention and love. I see why people have been recommending it to me. How do I pull up my inventory? Is it I? X? The fuck? Okay. Equip Alice with... Ring of Magics. Increases FP by... Okay, cool. What the hell is the Dave emote? It's a Homestuck thing. I don't even want to bother explaining it. I'm not going to tell you about Homestuck. I'm surprised how many people actively sub just for the Dave emote. Like, that confused me. Wait, was that a cheat? Did you... I don't think that... Clear, not cheat. Oh, I can run. That's helpful. When you're dead, you don't really need to eat, but we still do it anyway because it's fun. Really, though, I don't get it. Isn't no hunger one of the perks? It's a mob. I'm not gonna read every little prompt that appears on screen. Got purifying salt. Magical ingredients. Not moving from this spot, so if you want to get by, too bad. Okay. Okay, I don't have any abilities that I want to use. What happened to check the weed? It got, it was cold. Art style is really actually pretty fucking solid. If check the weed needs to come back, then I'll bring it back. I just realized... I don't know if you guys are listening to the music. Salt seems like a good idea, yeah. I'm sorry, I was listening to the music again. The game was kind of obvious about that. I'm just dumb. I love the spooky, scary, just randomly interjected halfway into that song. Okay, that chair's coming for me. Like, I'm gonna actually let the music play for a second. It is Spook Wave. Listen to it this time. I'll crank it. It's cute. It's cute. It's not like an actual horror game. I don't think they even were pretending like it was, but... Hasn't been used in a long time. No chimney. Okay. It's just annoying. I'm gonna explore the house totally, and then I'll go to school. That's a bit of a nope. Shower ghost emerged. I feel like I should probably just leave it alone. People are saying I forgot to tweet. Did I forget to hit the tweet button? Because that's probably what happened. Yep, I forgot to tweet. Hold up. That's the problem. I was like, chat seems very calm tonight. Maybe just because it's not like... Here, we can use one of these cute emotes. That's a cute GIF. I don't know who did the art. I wish Twitter would let you know. I hope it's from the devs. Okay, there we go. Now we should be good. Thank you for the 5 bits there, just a little jinx. Hey, 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 Herman! Cut it out, hey! No eating cookies. Here, you take this back. We have some, like, these nice, like, coffee cookies, right? Herman knocked them down off the, Nobody tell Rev. Tell Rev what? I'm scrolling up. So anyway, Herman was trying to steal cookies. That sounded more like Herman or Abby was killing someone. No, I just don't want them eating cookies. Because, I don't know. I don't know if cookies are good for cats. I'm pretty sure they're not. Tell Mike that we love and care about him. Tweet at him yourself. I'll do so, but do it yourself as well. I think that would be more effective. It's... When you're at that kind of moment, when you just feel bad like that, hearing it from one person isn't as good as hearing it from a lot of people. Just send him your love. It's your undog, Scruffy. Thank you for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 bits, Spiral of Vertigo. You always need to be careful when you leave. He always tries to shut a bolt out the door. Scruffy has something he wants to give you. You got the flu. Looks like he wants to go with you. Yes. Izzy, thank you for the 32 months of support. Pretty sure my cats would kill me in return for a single slice of pepperoni. If it's can, Herman would probably kill me for can. Like, he goes apeshit for can. I'm a pot whose... what does it matter? The existence is that of a cooked... My existence is that of a cooked clay. By the way, Alice, I thought I saw your dad put something into the backseat of that hearse. How did he park it in the garage like this? It's locked. You need to find the car keys. Where were they again? Near the front door? Okay. Is this them? Excuse me? Netherling just sold the car key. Okay. Power slide upstairs. Or into the house. Like you do. Herman goes apeshit for, like, can. Like, anything else he's pretty chill about. When it comes to can, he just starts screaming. Like I've never fed him before. Every day at 5. Thank you for the 50 bits, Mr. Nitch. I like this spooky gif. What is Rev saying? Who the fuck knows anymore? Actually, what abilities do you have? Bark, lick, howl. Oh, okay, that didn't really require that. I think RPG Maker is what you make it to be. If you make it not into anything, then it's not going to be good. But this one, like, they put a lot more love into RPG Maker than I've seen in a lot of games. You know, like the music and the art and the writing doesn't always hit home for me, but it, you know, it's good. You know, it's a personal taste thing. A pot that refuses to sit on table. Since my only purpose is to exist for decoration, at least this way I can be unique. Off was made in RPG. Yeah, there's very few success stories when it comes to RPG Maker. Yeah, they didn't do pre-made assets. All of these look like actual assets they went and made themselves. And it's a bitch. There's a ton of RPG Maker games, but there's very few of them that, like, we talk about. Off being one of them. I think this is going to be another one of them. Apparently it's still in development. Can I get in? Putting love into a game takes energy. Anytime I've ever tried to make a game, I kind of just, like, half-assed it, to be honest. Yumi Nikki is another one. Aoni. Hylix? Hylix is on my list of games for Halloween. Oh, I don't remember the investigation themes. I think the second games is fine. Maybe I just don't know very many. I feel like this is the kind of game that Tilda would like. You know? She likes this style of, like, spooky. LB was good. Yeah, it was alright. It did some cool stuff with these mechanics. I thought I saw your dad hide it here. Maybe examine the stuff wherever it was. What am I looking for? Okay. So he hid something. We don't know what. IB is not a bad game. Is it IB or LB? IB? Game of Bones. All of your favorite characters in the series have been ruthlessly killed off. They come back, but that's besides the point. Bonio and Gouliet. Spooky Bones are downright horrible. Forget it. Ebe. Harry Rotter. Collection of necromancy textbooks. You got one of the house keys. Now that I have all 4 keys, maybe I should go back to my room and save at my bed. Okay, game. I guess because you want me to. In addition to my bed, I can save at any coffins I find along the way. Good to know. There's some good Yumi Nikki fan games for sure. Look at the flowers. I'll go back upstairs. I mean, those are Venus flytrap. Fucking lobster claw in a pot. Oh. Yeah, there is. I think it's supposed to be like Poison Ivy, Poison Oak, Doll's Eyes, Piranha, Nightshade, Oleander, list goes on. How does she read the cupboards in the top of a room? Flow I've had recommended to me several times. Thank you for the 5 bits, lab coat Sai. Okay, can I leave now? Oh, okay, now we're... We might actually have to use abilities on this one. There's real music now. Like, this is the real shit's happening music. Whoever did the music for this did a really good job. Same with the art. Lowers enemy attack. Probably just want to heal. No, I don't want to... Oh, heal does damage. Of course it does. I should probably read my abilities. Is this one of those you're supposed to loot fights? Oh, okay, that doesn't work that way. Okay, it's just Scruffy now. And I guess there's no downside to dying. Right? Like, you can't lose, because... I mean, I guess I'll just attack it until it dies. Hopefully I have enough attacks. Oh god, that was close. Alright. A little ghosty thing. Let me go rest up and heal. Yeah, there's no real, like, you come back. It already has asserted that you will come back when you die. Like, that's just how death works. So this, you can just die. Interesting. I remember, there was like a Call of Cthulhu-esque game. Oh. Spooky. I should find Scruffy before he gets himself into trouble again. Cthulhu Saves the World. Yeah, I got about halfway through that game and kind of gave up on it. It's okay. I streamed it when it first came out. I got some like vibes of that going on here. Skeleton Manor. Who named it that? Are you the skeleton or of Skeleton Manor? Yes. They think you're really clever. I'm gonna start calling my apartment the ghost apartment. See that? That's how dumb your house sounds. Okay, well, fuck you too then. Yeah, this is definitely one of those games that I'm probably not gonna finish on stream, but I'll probably recommend to Tilda. She'll like it. I just didn't really get the XD random humor of Cthulhu Saves the World. I got all of them gifted to me, and I think it was when I started doing the thing where I stopped taking games from like people in chat and playing them. Because it was like a rule for a while that if someone gifted you a game, you had to stream it. And unless it would get you banned on live stream. It's a bunch of leaves if you jump in it, but it'd be rude to whoever raked it. I don't think I've ever raked leaves. I live in Texas. It was, God, what's the weather out today? It's a beautiful day in Austin, Texas today. What's the weather outside? a nice cool 82 degrees, but like it's got like a nice wind chill, so it feels closer to like 70. It's real nice. Just kind of like walked around outside for a while today. It was really nice. But yeah, all of our trees, none of them lose their leaves. Maybe the sound of generators up north scared them. I bet if I sit here for a while, something happens. Because that's how video games work. Okay, nothing happened, no. They can't leaf the tree. Fuck off. It just, the trees stay green here forever. So you never really have, like, an occasion where you have, I guess, red and orange trees. We're going up to, New York for my, vacation here coming up, and I've been told that trees change colors. They don't just go from, like, green then dead. Yeah, Texas basically has, like, 3 seasons, at least in Central Texas. Abyssally hot, just like you will go outside and die. A nice cool, like, that's great. You know, it's a nice day outside. Cool. And then just like, it is raining. Everyone has gone manic. People are lining up at the grocery store to try and get water because they're sure that the end times are here. Those are the only 3. Yeah, Storm of God is a good way of explaining it, yes. Where did this pile of boxes and gravestones come from? It wasn't here yesternight. I see my tax dollars are going to good use then. This is a save location, right? Just sleep on the street outside my house. Skeleton Manor from home of Dr. Nettle. For all your necromancy needs, please pay us a visit. I guess that just makes us a regular-ass doctor for a necromancer, doesn't it? There's commotion going on. Everyone's confused and worried. I was asleep when it all started, so I frankly don't care. Heard you can run with the shift key. Don't ask me what that means, and I don't like to think about it. I figured that about a bit ago. Someone lose an undog. One just ran down East Street. Whatever happens to responsible dead. Okay. Definitely having like a very bad ADD day. If you go straight down this road, you'll eventually reach the East Gate. I thought it was gonna be an updog thing, and I read it real slow. Horrorvale is surrounded by massive walls on all sides, the 4 gates in each cardinal direction. I feel like I heard another town of that about, yeah. So a bit of a Majora's Mask nod there. Skippy. Skippy had a very threatening aura, and now this. Also, look at that background. It's the SCP guy. I guess it is. I hate that it took me that long to figure out that heal is a damaging effect. The logon sounds. Hey. What's that? I thought the guard was the threat. The undog? Yes, I saw everything. That thing took it away over the wall. Oh no, don't even think about leaving. These gates are closed under strict orders by the mayor. Why? Are you kidding? Haven't you heard? How long have you been sleeping? What happened? For the past few days, a few residents have reported strange and unusual monster sightings. However, it's gotten so bad the last few hours that the outskirts of the town are completely full of them. Strange and unusual monsters, dubbed the Creepies by the townsfolk, are extremely violent and dangerous. They've been causing chaos all over the valley. Okay, where's the mayor? Mayor Finkelheim is in his lab in the North Horrorvale. You'll never convince him to open these gates, though. They're closed until he can find a way to rid all these creepies once and for good. Okay. Is this a creepypasta game? It's just a... I think it's supposed to just be a cute game. Like, nothing that's happened has been especially scary. Like, there's a skeleton as the main character. I think it's supposed to be adorable. Looking for... No. Okay, I'm actually just looking for the manor. Is it this? This doesn't seem very much like a... Oh. Welcome. Want to browse my wares? Who are you? I'm Zhang. I'm but a humble merchant. What do you have? Okay. You don't really have anything I want. I'll see you again. Again, this game is free on Steam. So if you're interested, it's free. You can go and get it. It's on Steam, so it's easy to get your hands on. It's called Horrorvale. If you just search up Horrorvale, you'll find it. See, that's why it was like so bizarre that they sent me like a marketing request. Normally you only get like requests from devs like that if like, I don't know, they're trying to like, I don't know. They're trying to get a good advertising push before their game comes out, you know? But this game, like, it's not for the money that they want you to see it. It's just, it's there, you know? It's, they were asking me to play it literally just because they wanted me to show it to you guys. I've just only realized that now. Like, it wasn't for any ulterior motive. The reason they wanted me to show it to you is that way someone would play their game. That's the only way you can justify it being free. Like, that's the only way it makes sense. It is pretty wholesome. What if creepies just want to be our friends? People are quick to judge things they don't know anything about. Artillery motive. Thank you, Ego. Someone else tried to link it, but then it, like, killed someone. Killed Deathlord Pandagore. Ran out of the creepies, beat me up, or ran out of DP, so I died. Woke up all the way back home. How annoying. Okay. Candia's money. The bot is set to kill. I apologize. You would defy authority. Oh, okay, we're just gonna fight him. Ornery officer emerged. Right, and you poison yourself for regeneration. Of course you do. I'm just... I know it's, like, really obvious that, like, people want to see their work seen by people, but I never get those emails for any reason other than we need to have a marketing push. We're willing to, like, you know, give you the game for free so that way you'll stream it. But it's like, no, the game is just free because they want people to play it. We're fighting a police officer? Wouldn't that make you a criminal? It's fine. It's justified. Don't worry about it. Buy things. Buy a things. Buy a thing. No. No. Well, they come back if you kill them, so it's not really too bad if you hit someone. All trash is my treasure. And then possum face. Do you ever check that Pizza Tower game out? No. Sorry, excuse me. That guy dropped something. Got odd blueprint. Lab generator, creepy, stay out. Hide very well, confidential. Better hang on to this. This tree, what do you think? What do you make of it? Secondly, why are we here? Just to suffer? Okay, it's a weird-ass tree. Yeah, you're right. Where do you buy blueprint paper? There's a place in town. I used to use them for printing my art, and you could get it from them. North Avenue. Okay, we're not going to school. We're skipping school. We've already assaulted a police officer and like guy trying to sell us shit. So we're just gonna be ignoring going to school now too. We're going to be going on full-on delinquent. You a cop too? Are you Miss Alice? I'm Shelby from HVPS. I brought a package for you. Could you please just sign here? I hope we can meet again. Please have a good night and remember to brush your teeth. Okay. I am, dude. I was looking at recommendations that my that people have sent me on games to play, and I figured this was a good one. It looks like it's come along quite a bit since when y'all sent me a thing about it. Dev in chat. Or someone who's decided to steal their handle. Probably Dev. It's a new addition to the game manual. Flip to a random page. I'll find people that will blah blah blah. These are side quests. You don't actually have to do them, but why wouldn't you? Right. Yeah, it's the normal kind of stuff. Now, can I can check that, right? So far, chat has been really enjoying it. Let me see if I can figure out what key that is to bring that up. That guy's yeah, he's trying to kill me. Hang in there, dear, hang in there, my dear. My name is Patrick. Hail from a far-off land. I traveled to Horrorvale to find my dear sweet grandmother. Do not let her know if you see her. Okay? He might be trying to murder me. Excuse me, sir, but have you seen my arms anywhere? They're on my body? I can't believe this. You're definitely lying. Okay? Inebriated zombie emerged. If I'm a drink, I think I call Spooktober. Chat has been very, into the music and the art. Or from the HV Discord. Well, hey. This is a tester from Act 1. Cool. So, where would you say this, like, how representative of the final thing is this? Like, percentage-wise. Also, hello, Discord. You can get 3 PMs. The final game has 30. What is a PM? The demo covers Act 1, which is about 1/4 of the full game and about 4 hours of gameplay. Okay. I think I'll probably go for like another like 30 minutes or so. 30 party member? Wait, what the fuck? Okay. I wouldn't imagine simultaneously. In the underworld, we worship death, both conceptually and as a figure. Does that surprise you? Alright, I need to figure out where the hell the mayor's mansion is. That's fair. It's locked. I fear no death, so there's no reason not to try and go into the, like, spooky shed of murder. Okay, bye then. Have you ever any interest in Darkest Dungeon? The devs actually went and contacted all the Vinesauce streamers and oh, what the fuck? They recorded a special line for all the Vinesauce streamers. We're currently doing a contest on Twitter right now where folks can submit designs for a party member. What's your Twitter handle? That seems relevant. I post all the streams I do to my YouTube channel as well. And so I'm repeating the information that y'all are saying so that way people on YouTube can know that information as well. At Horrorvale? Okay, so at Horrorvale on Twitter is doing a contest, and if you do a thing, you can get your character or your party member into the thing. Cool. You can't starve, be poisoned, or die of old age, but if your body takes too much damage, you'll fall apart and turn to ash. Apparently, you just wake up in the last place you slept, though. Some bodies don't fall to ash and have to be buried. It must be kind of awkward seeing your own grave. But don't feel bad if you kill a couple people. These officer cats are all upset about some weirdos causing mayhem. What else is new in Horrorvale? What a waste of time. It's dangerous around here lately. I'd be careful if I were you. Oh, that's a lot of cops. Can I just, like, sneak in this back alley? No. Y'all are not letting me through it. Oh, Devin is it's a Twitch meme. Because someone will go Devin chat and then like developer in chat, but then go to the end. Yeah, that makes sense. The world famous creator, Devin chat. How much longer would you say this game is going to be in early access for? Is it Labor Day? People work on Labor Day. It's good. If you see Sour Bliss in chat, it's like a Twitch TV emote, like this alternative. Oh, okay, that's creepy. But it's like it's an emote that you have to install this other thing to get, and if you do it, it's a little dancing dude. It's used whenever there's good music. Just for when you see that happening. There's a generator here. Turn it off? Yes, apparently. Maybe I should turn off the... Mark the Murderer. That's a, God, what is the name of that meme? Jack the Killer? Something like that. If you haven't heard that creepypasta, it's okay. Jeff the Killer, thank you. Jake. I listened to Mr. Creepypasta read Jeff the Killer, and it's just... Eh? Did he know Skippy would... Yes. Yeah. Once chat pointed it out, though. I played the SCP games a couple of times. I'm gonna go get another Coke. Does anyone want anything from the kitchen? Cat slapped him a bit. Got water? You guys want water? You guys want rice? How about pasta? You guys just want some pasta? I'm not even going to cook it. Just like a bowl of pasta. Just like dry ass pasta. What pasta? There's a coffee cup that I left in the sink rather than putting in the dishwasher because I'm irresponsible. You guys want that? It's just got some like tap water kind of incidentally in it. Water? Okay. Do people leave a stream like that? No. It took me a minute to realize that poisoning yourself was a good idea. Well, actually healing your enemy was a thing you could do. It's cute. I think I need to go and turn off all the generators. It's like such an obvious horror trope that I should probably have already been doing it. I know, it says in the description, I tried to heal myself, and, it was like, I couldn't select anything else, and then I had to read the, description to figure out why. Oh, hey, Limes, thank you for the raid. We're playing this game called Horrorvale, and Devin chat. It's cute. It's free on Steam. If you like cute crap, like I said, it's free on Steam, so you could go and get it. This is currently like the demo or something. So, yeah. I'm under arrest. I've assaulted like only one police officer. Sorry, this way is closed. The electric gates were ordered by Mayor Finkelheim himself. There's no way around to get to these gates unless someone turned off the power generators, but forget I said that, okay? Okay, so I need to go find a couple more. That's fine. Full game will be once, okay. Why do people never read stuff in games? It's just like what you do as a... It's what you do as a streamer and as a YouTuber. You're just kind of an idiot. Are links allowed around here? Yes, but my bot will try and kill you. Give me a second. There you go. For the next, 3 minutes, you'll be fine. But then Moobot will, time you out for a minute. Because he's kind of trigger happy. I apologize. Cozy head, you know what I mean. There you go. I don't really want to get any of this stuff, but I like hearing that guy talk. See, that was me not reading it correctly at all. It's like a thing. Long ago, there was worlds of immeasurable suffering. Death created this world so it may be at peace. You say anything else? Okay, no, that's it. Death priest. Oh, hey, Alice. So it's totally cool that school is closed or whatever, but I just can't enjoy it right now. Oh, I didn't even know that it was. I just ignored it. There's a track literally called the Chad Stride. It's closed or whatever, but I can't just enjoy it right now. Yeah, don't click links that that people send you. They're gonna be viruses most of the time on Twitch, which is why Moobot is set to kill. Lost my crook somewhere and now I can't find it anywhere. It's really super important to me. I can't be a Fuhrer leader without it. Can you at least help me find it, Alice? Help? Sure. Left it somewhere around this area. Okay. So the... okay, when I was talking about the questing thing, I thought there would be, a menu somewhere on my, I don't know, in my inventory about quests that I had active, but it's no, literally just over their head. Yeah, exactly. You're fine. You're fine. There's only 2. Lugosi Lane. I assume it's gonna be in like a hole or something. What is this? A big hole in the wall. Well. Could it be him? Sam Cave Story. I like leaves. All the trees in Horrorvale are... Oh, this guy really wants to kick my ass. I'm just gonna keep having this conversation. So, when the new leaves grow, they immediately die off and fall into the ground. I rake them all up into neat piles until they disintegrate. No one asks me or pays me to, I just like leaves. Don't you love the sensation of seeing a bunch of leaves in a neat pile? That's super cursed. Sometimes small kids like to jump into the piles and scatter the leaves. That really upsets me. Sparkling vampire emerge. Okay, let's just... Maybe get some friends. It would probably help. I'm just kind of wandering around and people keep attacking me. I need to find that crook, but, you know. Okay. Somebody passed right... You're a ghost. You can. That's what you do. There we go. All locked up. Now no one can mess with the generator. The Netherlings took the key. I really don't get paid enough for this. The crook is in the graveyard. Okay, I'll go back. It said around here. I wasn't sure how far around here ended up being. I need to find that guy first. There he is. Reminds you of Costume Quest? A little bit, yeah. It's got that kind of vibe. Looks like this one didn't have a key. Alright. Hey, move. Are you an owl or are you Mothman? You're an owl. The other day I had a weird dream I was alive and played video games for a living. I was frequently visited by the Way Sub or something. I don't know, dude, I'm an owl. Is that that's probably a reference to a different YouTuber. It's Snitcherad. I do not know enough YouTubers. It's Hootie. God damn it. I didn't even bother to check if they had the keys every time. I can't Google things. He's a reason a lot of people know about Horrorvale. That's fair. Alright, let's go back to the church area and see if we can find this crook. I mean, digging up graves is probably not that big of a deal. It's kind of just like breaking into someone's house, I guess. It's free on Steam. Free demo on Steam. Got a cursed crook. There we go. Oh, yeah. Here, hold up. Make sure you get the, Moobot set to kill. Fate. Creator. Make sure you get one of the mods to do that. Before you post anything, because, yeah, it's gonna be an issue. Yeah, he only said itch.io. It doesn't do it to subs, by the way, but, you know, it just let me know and I'll permit you. So sorry. No, chat, please, stop. It's just killing people. If it looks like a link, then Twitch will or Moobot will kill you for it. Don't do any dot anything. Like, don't innocent. Moobot, yeah, it is dumb. Like, don't even, yeah, if it like ends in a like, stop it. Well, I have a bot like that. Well, most of the time, the links that people spam are stuff like porn links that, like, give everyone a virus or something. So it's... Please, chat, no. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd like to repay you. Would you like me to come with you in your quest to find your dog? Yes. Cool. You didn't even... If it thinks it's a link... If it thinks it's a link, it'll ding you for it. Alright. The link might have to be valid? I don't know. And I can't stop it from doing that. I have to, like, whitelist certain links. And it's generally better to just have... Yeah, I think it has to be, like, one that it thinks is a real link. Have you seen what cucking men redirects to? Nope. Your bot became a forum mod? It just, it's... Moobot is lawful evil, okay? Like, it does its best. Clary Eric, you're forgetting that in episode 245, Horror Ranger Purple obtained the Crux of Blood. Call yourself a fan, but any true fan knows the Crux of Blood isn't strong enough to bypass Skullbuster's barrier. Okay, it's this conversation. Itch.io kills you. It redirects to... No fucking way. Hold on. Let me mute the audio. Actually, let me change the screen region just in case if it doesn't. I swear to God. Does it go to Mike's channel? Mike, please. For fuck's sake, Mike. Cucking.min redirects to Mike's channel. Ah, of course it does. Okay. They're having an argument about it. Do you know the way to the theater? I have no idea what this cat is saying. Okay, so now I gotta find the other gremlin dude. Oh, there he is. Volume? Oh, right. I turned off the volume because I thought there might be, like, who knows what. The music's too nice to not appreciate. Okay, now we can go. Stop me. It should be fine now. I apologize for that. I just want to make sure that it wasn't going to play something that I didn't want it to. Alright, let's try going around the fence this way. Alright. Get Jekyll? Alright. I can apparently pick up one of these other people. Are you... Okay, no matter who you talk to, you have this exact conversation with everyone. Okay. I'll leave you. Okay. No. Alright. Yeah, let's go and get the jock. I'm gonna bet it's this dude. No, it's Klaus. Lost your dog? Interesting. I suppose you'll be waiting to continue north, or you'll be wanting to continue north towards the mayor's lab. Though I can't imagine it'll be that easy to get in. You're not like the others, Alice. I can tell. You're destined for greatness. Oh, yes. Say, why don't you let me tag along? I can help you find your dog. Just kidding. I have no interest in running along on your merry little party. I'm glad you considered it, though. Alright. Well, fuck you too, then. Alright. Later. You have a good one, okay? Terrible night to have a curse. They say the town is the oldest in the underworld. At least the clock tower has been here for longer than anyone can remember, though no one has stepped inside for a millennia. It is cool when devs come over and chat and hang out. Alright, later, man. Big tree further south. I mean, I feel like I'm okay to fight things. I'm doing alright as far as combat goes. I'm not too concerned, but I guess later it'd probably be good to have leveled up dudes. By the big tree. Jekyll. Are you Jekyll? Mike. I was cursed there for a minute because it's a terrible night to have a curse. It's just more fun to have more people along. Fair enough. I do have pretty bad dyslexia, so that's going to be an issue you'll notice. You can go up to the right side. Is that going to bring me somewhere else entirely? Oh, right, yeah, it does, because it literally told me. Because I'm an idiot. How's your night been going? Lost your dog? Well, I lost something too. If you help me find it, I'll help you. You see, my game dude Horror was taken to, from me by that loathsome Chad. He's always bullying me around. Bumbling Oaf thinks he's all that just because he's a star skullball player. Would you please help me get it back from him? I really can't. I can't do it myself, you see? Help? Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm just gonna ask random people where he's at. Are the So I guess, like, the goth kids would be, like, the prep kids of this universe, right? Like, if you're just wearing, like, the trendiest clothes, that would make you pretty prep, right? Yeah, I definitely decided not to go to school because I figured I had already murdered a cop, so there's no point. Life and death are just an endless cycle of suffering. To live is to suffer, to die is to suffer. If you compare it to leaves on a tree, which exists only in a perpetual state of decay, you'll find that it goes on like that for a good 20 minutes. Prof. Grep. I like grep. Grep is good. Avoid talking to the teacher because we don't need no education. Ask about Chad. There we go. Hangs out with Malcolm a lot. Wolfman near the Fork South. Okay, I'm gonna go. Chad, where you at? Grep? Usually hangs around North Avenue. I'm sure someone around there might know. There's a little ghost kid named Ted. Okay. Ted. North Avenue. My cat is purring. This is good news. Keep me updated. Ghost kid. Probably ghost kid right here. He's got a different thing. Big blue guy who's usually around here. I haven't seen him lately, but hey, there's shady guy always hangs out east of here. He knows everything that goes around in town. If you've seen it, okay, cool. This way. Man of many faces, you might say. I've seen him. Don't give me more information away for free. How much? 100 candy. No. Okay. Okay, I actually do have to pay him then. Around that abandoned shack to the west. He's got it locked up real tight. Yay. Okay, cool. My dog is purring, I'm concerned. Okay, go to the doctor. Are you streaming with no game category listed? I tried to mark the game itself as the thing, but it's not an option. I think it's too much of an indie game to have that as an option on Twitch right now. So it says no game category. Save first. Too late. I got this. Now we just have to not get into a fight. Just where do you think you're going, Alice? Nice hair. Oh, we are actually really banged up. It's almost as if your advice is valid. Alright. Bind? Alright. So now we just gotta, like, do that for a while, I think. That's pretty good. Probably doesn't work every time, though. I like the... Hey! Music. Whoever did the music did a really good job. Just keep trying it. Might as well. Okay. I don't think I get to until after the term he's gotten wrapped. I don't know where Twitch gets its list. Before you guys release this game in full, I would look into that. Any extra love you guys can get would be useful. Pretty good. You know, I only took that dumb game dude because that nerd needs to learn to stand up for himself. What do? He sent you to go and get it for him. He gets bullied by everyone, not just me. He needs to stand up for himself. Then people would leave him alone. I guess it's better to give him back that game dude. I guess an explanation is required. Although my secret is out now, to you, please don't tell anyone. Where to start? You see, I've always been I mean, who would have fucking guessed that Jekyll has an alternate form, and it's just called Chad? I didn't actually see that coming, but, like, specifically Chad. You see, I've always been bullied ever since I was little. You get pushed, you get teased, you get thrown into the trash. Eventually, I had enough. So, in my spare time, I created a potion. The idea is that you would make me buff and athletic and charismatic, and the idea is that it would make me buff and blah blah blah. I made it to solve all my problems, so it worked, but not like I wanted. Suddenly I found myself in an entirely new, different persona, completely new personality, separate from myself. I got everything I wanted, but I didn't experience any of it. Chad comes and goes as he pleases, and on top of that, he became the biggest bully of all. Imagine that, being bullied by yourself. Turns out there's no magic potion for confidence, kiddo. You gotta work for it. Anyway, I mean, how would he fight to get his thing back from himself? I mean, like, bullying yourself is just called depression, isn't it? Got my game dude back. Thanks, Alice. Cool, that didn't make a whole lot of sense, but alright. As promised, I can help you find your quest and your dog. I'm not strong, but I'll help in any way I can. Let Jack... Yeah, sure. A new friend... Obtained a new friend. Alright. I think I'm going to save and switch games after this. Thank you, Sideways Motion, for the 6 bits? 5 bits. I can count to 5. But again, this game, the demo at least, is on Steam for free. Horrorvale. I got about an hour and a half in. Devs in chat said it's about a 4-hour game, or at least where it's at right now. They've got a thing going on Twitter, at Horrorvale. Think that's everything I need to really go over? I'm gonna have a quick bathroom break, leave the music on, kind of let you guys have it bop for a while. That's going on. And, yeah, go check it out. It's one of those times where the devs really actually seem to give a shit about their game. And that's cool, whenever that happens. So, anyway, give me a minute and a half. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna come back with the... What is this game called? The Watson-Scott test, which is apparently, like, an actually scary game. Not, like, a cute, scary game like this one, but, like, actually, like, you'll shit yourself kind of game. Hopefully. Hopefully it's actually good. Hopefully you'll shit yourself, and then I'll be responsible for 300+ people shitting themselves. Anyway, minute 30. I'll be right back. BRB. And thank you again for the love chat.